Hello, friends. You must have often seen that we keep running after small goals in our life. Sometimes we think that if this small work is done, then everything will be fine. But Grant Cardone and your goal both have to be made 10 times bigger. The 10x rule teaches us how to be obsessed with our goals and how we can use our full potential to achieve our dreams. In this summary, we will tell you how to bring Grant Cardone to you so that you can also achieve success in your life. This is not just a summary of a book, but an experience, a journey that will take you closer to your dreams. Our aim at Bookpedia is not just to give you information about books, but to give you the insights of those books. We want you to be among those people who have the courage to bring a change in their life, who think bigger than their imagination, and who make every possible effort to make their dreams come true. Come join us on this amazing journey where we will take your thinking to 10 levels through the 10x rule. Try to increase the number of times. If you like this video, please like and share it. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can be a part of all our upcoming videos. Your love and support gives us the strength to move forward. Let's go. Let's start this journey and meet at the end of the video, where we will know how you can apply this rule in your life and turn your dreams into reality. Chapter 1. Our Society and its Script. Defilling Dawns. When we step into this world, we have a blank slate, a tabula rasa. Everything we are taught at the beginning of our lives is a product of our society and the standards it sets. Think about when you first came into this world. Your mind is completely blank, but soon this society starts molding us in its framework. Male nation and female. Submission, i.e., dominance of men and suppression of women. Have you ever thought, where do we get these ideas from? It is the society itself which has already decided that men should dominate and women should be submissive. We just accept these beliefs without questioning them. There was a time in my life when I thought I was superior to all women except my mother. I used to fight with my elder sister every day because I felt she was trying to belittle me. But was it really his fault? No. This is what society taught me. The other big false notion we get from society is that it is not wrong to be average, but the reality is that mediocrity is a trap, the jinx that we need to break. We are taught that there is nothing wrong with being average, and unfortunately we take it to be true, but it may be okay for society, but not for you. My father's life is the biggest example of this. Have seen in my childhood, I saw him doing the same kind of work every day. He remained in the same job for years in the same situation, and he was also happy. He sent us siblings to school, but he himself could never move ahead of his status. It seemed that this was his only aim. As fate would have it, they were happy with it because they accepted it as their limit. But was it right? I wish I had understood at that time. I would have explained to my dad that the average to remain average means to limit your dreams. Average is a word that defines ordinary. And believe me, being ordinary is not something you want. Now just imagine if in your school office or any place everyone is the best. When someone tries to become better, then what should you do? You should also try to keep yourself ahead of everyone else. Your desire should be to become the best in your community, district, or even in your country. When you try to be the best version of yourself, when you try to achieve it, you will rise above the average. Think how far you will go ahead of those who limit themselves. You will not only fulfill your desire, but will automatically become the best everywhere. What is success? Success is breaking those limits. It's about breaking the norms that society has set for us. It's about breaking the stereotypes that keep us average. Try to be the best in every aspect of your life. Do not limit yourself because it can be easy to be average. But the journey to become the best is the real victory. Whatever our society teaches us, there is a deeper layer in it. We need to recognize it and decide our own path. If we really want to use our full potential, then we will have to break these chains and take ourselves beyond limits. So friends, now is the time to recognize ourselves, to bring out the hidden potential within us, and to make a mark in society. This journey of rewriting the script given by the world is definitely difficult, but the success and satisfaction at the end of it is priceless. Make success a part of your life. Rise above the average and write your own story because the script of your life is in your hands. Chapter 2. Success. What is success? Success is as attractive a word as it sounds, but is it really such a complicated thing? According to Grant Cardone, to truly understand success, we must first accept some deep truths. The first thing would be that without success, you are incomplete. This is a simple and clear thing. Till the time you do not get success, there will always be a feeling of incompleteness in the heart. You must have heard many elders saying that when I had the time, I should have done this work, but I did not. This regret keeps tormenting him throughout his life, the reflection of that unfulfilled desire in his eyes. If you have not met such people, then listen to my dad's story. He often says that I wasted my entire youth. That unfulfilled feeling is clearly visible in his words. It is the same feeling of incompleteness which can be clearly seen on his face. Secondly, it is your responsibility to be successful. Some people believe that their parents have taken the responsibility of their success. A few days ago, I heard a man's son say that my father is working hard for me so that I can become successful. But is this the right thinking? Your success is your own responsibility. You have to do whatever is required to achieve it. Thirdly, success is not as difficult as we think. It is a common belief that achieving success is very difficult. But the truth is that it is not as difficult as we think. It is not difficult. This wrong mindset stops us and deprives us from achieving our best. Many people adopt wrong paths due to this thinking so that they can achieve success by any means. There is a saying that the sky is so big that it is true that every bird can fly comfortably without touching each other. You should not harm anyone for your success. I have heard many such stories where people try to get success by using others. One of my friends told me that in some areas of Africa, people even do black magic to become rich and successful. But remember that doing this will not work till today. No one has ever truly succeeded. Look at success as a necessity, not an option. It should be your only choice. Don't limit yourself. Keep thinking about what you can achieve and let your achievements be visible to the world. What will be the meaning of extraordinary success? It is not that easy. For this, you have to work extra hard and make extra effort. Just thinking will not do anything. To reach the top, you have to try more than others. This is the 10x rule. It means that you have to try harder than others. You will have to work 10 times harder. Suppose you have been selected for the 100-meter race in the Olympics. If your plan is to practice for 1 hour every day, then the rule says that you will have to practice for 10 hours. This will not be easy. There will be many challenges, fatigue, injury, and who knows what else. But these challenges will make you stronger and prepare you. The truth is that success is incomplete without these challenges. It makes us stronger and takes us beyond our limits. So friends, it is not difficult to get success. It is just important to understand the right way to get it. Make it an important part of your life. Fulfill your needs as per your needs. Day 1. Motivate yourself to move forward and write your own success story. Chapter 3. Condition your mind by defining your objectives. To turn your dreams into reality, it is important to first decide where you want to go, because without a clear goal, you cannot achieve anything. You can't win any race by being blindfolded without direction. Without a clear vision, you can never reach your full potential. And if you really want to be a horse for the long race, then you will not get anywhere by setting simple goals. Imagine you want to be the best on the track, but your practice is only for 1 hour. Will you be able to become the best with this? The truth is that to get success, you will have to leave the easy path, because in reality, there is no easy path to success. Whatever the path is, It will be challenging, demanding, and tiring. If you just want an easy way out, this is not the place for you. We are here to help you achieve success. Do everything that is necessary and more than that. The basic principle here is to achieve your goal. Increase it 10 times. Your objective should be 10 times bigger. Only then can you consider it achieved. Success means achieving something like this. Whatever seems impossible, it is your complete responsibility. Once you have taken the responsibility that no matter what, you will fulfill your dreams, then you are on the right path. When people define their objectives, they often make some mistakes. I remember a young and aspiring entrepreneur who wanted to make a product that would bring a big change in the world. His idea was definitely good, but his approach was wrong. He made a good product, but did not take it to marketing. His biggest mistake was that he did not think about for whom he is making this product. People often make these common mistakes while setting their objectives. The first is setting the wrong goal. If you set an easy goal, then your target will be wrong. You have to select challenging and daring goals here. Wrong target not only means wrong focus, but also wrong average target. If your goal is to come first in your class, then this is an average target. This is wrong because it is a very easy goal that anyone can achieve. If you follow the second rule, then you will have to make an automatically complicated plan that is free from any kind of complexity. Keep in mind that I never became the best in high school because I never made a complex plan. This is the reason why my dream never got fulfilled. Third, pay too much attention to competition. Nowadays, everyone says do something that your competitors are not doing. But this thinking limits you. Your focus should not be on your competition. Your aim should be to dominate that field and set a standard for everyone. A friend of mine started a business some time back. His only aim was to make money by selling his own business. He had defeated his competitor, but his business did not last long. Fourth, there is no backup plan. 10x rule always comes with a challenge. If your plan fails, be ready for it. Always keep a backup plan which will prevent any misgivings. I can be of use to you. Hope for the best, but be prepared for failure too. My friend who? Your competition could have come back to business again if they had a solid backup plan. In your journey, you will face many challenges that can break you, but these challenges will make you stronger and prepare you for success. Every time you have to ask yourself whether you are going in the right direction and whether you are defining your objectives correctly. This journey will not be easy, but if you set your goals in the right way, then your success is assured. Remember, there is no shortcut to success. You have to work hard, push yourself, and always keep your objectives clear. Chapter 4. Understanding. What massive action is. By now, you must have understood why you should focus on daring goals. So much emphasis is given, but this is not the end of the story. The truth is that even if your goals are daring, it is possible that you may not achieve anything because you have not properly adjusted your level of action and level of operation. I did not understand. What I mean is that if you want to become the best mathematician in the world, then it is important to know what you need to do for it. Remember, yes, I told you the story of my high school days when I wanted to top my class. I never achieved this goal because I did not take any big action for it. Now, becoming the best student is a goal, but until then, you should become the best student. Unless you understand what level of action is required for this, I am sure you will understand my point. Our 10x rule demands a high level of operation from us so that we can fulfill our dreams. If you have ever done if you have dreamed big, then to fulfill it, you will need massive action. According to Grant, there are 4 levels of action. The first level is doing nothing. This is the easiest and most fun level. In this level, people do nothing but live life the way they want. These people do not make any effort and do not take any step to change their situation, like a man who was born in a poor family and remained poor till his death because he did not make any effort to change his situation, did not do the second Heidel level. At this level, people are afraid of success. When the time comes to take a step toward success, they step back. Once the same thing happened with my younger brother. He used to play football very well at home, but did not participate in sports in school because he was afraid of losing. He could not show his potential to anyone. If he could have shown his talent, so maybe he would have been selected by some scout and he would have been playing at the international level today. The third normal level is the level where the society wants to see us. At this level, you are doing the same thing that other people do. If you train for 2 hours, if you are doing this, then the rest of the people must also be training for 2 hours only. My dad was in this category. He did his whole life what others did and expected them to do the same. Fourth, massive action level. This is the level where things. If you are not at this level, then you are not on the path of success. Here, we do not do what everyone else does, but we do what helps us achieve our goal. If you want to become the best student of maths, so you will have to sit all day and solve maths questions. Do not give up without solving even the difficult questions. Maybe this is where I failed. Let's take another example. There was a lady who used to read while eating during snack time. Even in her free time, she used to be in the library with books. I could not understand this. I used to be with my friends. I wanted to go out together, play soccer, chat, and still wanted to be the best student. But I could not become the best because I did not do what was required for it. And that lady kept doing her work. And when the results came, everything was over. It became clear that she was the best in the class and always was. But I could not become the best despite wanting to. Nothing is going to happen unless you take massive action. If you want to become the best, then take as much action as possible, which means do more than others, 10 times more than anyone else. I can't even imagine. Massive action and turn our dreams into reality. Chapter 5. How to get exceptional results. Sometimes in the desire to achieve our goals quickly, we run without any planning. We just want results, but do not think about the right way to achieve them. I myself have been a victim of this habit. I always focused on the present without thinking about what is needed in the long run. The result was that I remained average and could never do anything special. But is this method correct? Absolutely not. If you really want to achieve something big, then you have to think and understand every step you take. Do you know what you need to do to get 10x results? You will have to be completely dedicated and disciplined towards your goal. Commitment and discipline are two things that should be there in every step you take. You will have to understand what is the demand for exceptional results if you are completely dedicated towards your goal. And if you are working on it with complete discipline, then success will kiss your feet. Remember, success is not so difficult. There is nothing that you cannot get. You just have to work hard in the right direction. Your every step should be such as if your life depends on it. And not only this, you should take every step considering it important. If you move forward with this thinking, if yes, then your results will definitely be exceptional. Has it ever happened that you got scared while doing some difficult work? I remember that during my college days, whenever there used to be an exam, I used to get very scared. It is not so. I thought that I was not ready, but still there was always a fear. To be honest, any person who wants to succeed is definitely afraid at some point of time. But fear is a normal thing. It tells you that you are on a challenging path. But you have to learn how to deal with this fear. Otherwise, you will always remain normal and will not be able to move forward. According to Grant, the main reason for fear is time. When you are trying to achieve a goal, you are always short of time. It can scare you, for example. Suppose you have only 1 week left to prepare for a competition. You start thinking that There is very little time, and you don't know whether you will be able to prepare or not. But the point to be noted here is that this fear should not overpower you. Do not give it a place in your mind. Once you stop because of your fear, then that fear will not go away from your mind. You will keep getting excuses one after the other. Because without action, only excuses remain. So the best way is to avoid excuses and take massive action. Do not tell yourself that first I will take some rest, and then I will start. If you want to reach your goal, then you should take rest. There is no place for improvement. You have to do better than others, and for this, you have to work continuously. The best way to avoid fear and reach your goal is to take massive action. No matter what the situation is, you should not stop until you achieve your goal. There is no rest until you achieve something extraordinary. Because if you really want to achieve something extraordinary, then you will have to make your efforts extraordinary too. So let's keep our fear aside and move forward with massive action. Success is waiting for you. You just have to achieve it. Be prepared. Chapter 6. Dominate your market. Are you in a field where the competition is fierce? Do you think you will never be able to become the best because there are people smarter than you? And genius. People are already in this market. If yes, then this is just your fear speaking. All this is in your mind, not in reality. You will have to change your thinking and remove this fear from yourself. Yes, this is not easy, but also impossible. No, to become the best in your field, you have to increase your efforts 10 times. Often we see that most of the companies or people do what everyone else is doing. They work in a limited area without trying to do something different. But if you want to stand out from the crowd, you will have to follow the rules of perseverance, consistency, and courage. These 3 are your biggest weapons. If you have all these, you can definitely occupy your place. You have to do what you have to do. Other people shy away from the easy paths. Success is never achieved by easy paths. Invention happens only when you let your creativity run free. When you try to do something new by breaking away from the old, worn-out ways. Do you remember the story in which the rabbit and the tortoise race? It seems that the tortoise won the race by walking slow and steady while the rabbit was fast. But he took rest from this story. We learn that just being slow and steady is not enough. You have to be smart too. The rabbit trusted his speed, but his mistake was that he did not use his intelligence properly. Don't make the same mistake if you want to be smart. If you want to win the race, then along with running fast, it is also important to be smart. To dominate your market, you have to take every step carefully. You have to do what others are not doing. Keep your mind open and use your creativity. Use it in the right direction. No invention has been made easily, and neither success is achieved easily. So leave your fears and move towards your goal. Do what is necessary and do it smartly. Remember, only those get success. Those who think differently and better than others. Then go ahead and dominate your market, and whatever you do, do it with full confidence and patience. To be noticed in the midst of competition, if you want to become the hero of your field, then first of all, you have to impress people. You have to come in the eyes of others. No matter how much effort you put in, if people are not noticing you, then what is the point of your efforts in bringing you out of the darkness? You have to come out in the limelight. Your visibility should be such that your name is everywhere. But for this, you have to do some special preparation. Prove your superiority wherever you go. Stay sharp and always remember that nothing can be achieved by just hard work. It will not happen. You have to put your hard work in the right direction so that people can see you and recognize your ability. There are many examples where people decided to leave ordinary things and do something extraordinary and achieved it too. Yes, they had to face a lot of challenges. He had to face many problems, but he did not give up. You too have to move forward with the same spirit. Only when you work hard with all your might will people notice you. Successful people live with a special mindset. Nothing is impossible for them. They are proud of the people around them. They focus on opportunities and work on them. They believe in things that ordinary people consider impossible. They think big and want progress not only for themselves, but also for others. Successful people take big steps to achieve their goals. Those who take steps never give up in the middle of the way. Only such people bring change in the society and are called successful. They are always full of high energy and motivation and keep a close eye on your goal. Successful people never like to stay in their comfort zone. They always want to do something new. They know that real growth happens only when you step out of your comfortable life and try something new. Apart from this, successful people are team players. They know that nothing big can be achieved alone. Big goals can be achieved only by working together with the team. If you want to turn your dreams into reality, then you have to work hard continuously. You will be trying to get closer to your goal every day. And when you are completely dedicated to your work, then no one can stop you from getting success. So let's get out of our comfort zone and show the world that we are the best. You can also do something big. Success is waiting for you. You just have to be ready to reach it. Conclusion. So friends, in this video we learned that the path to success is not easy. But if you work hard in the right direction and adopt the right mindset, then it is possible to overcome any difficulty. Also understand that to achieve any goal, you not only have to make efforts, but those efforts must be consistent, accurate, and the most important thing is that you should never run away from your fears, but face them and keep moving towards your goal. As long as you believe in yourself, you will take every step honestly and never give up. If you don't believe, then success will be just one step away. Remember, just dreaming is not enough. To achieve them, you have to live life with full enthusiasm and hard work. Friends, if you liked this video, then definitely like and share it, so that more can join us. People can also get inspired by this, and if you want more such motivational and inspiring videos, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also tell us in the comment below what you learned from this video and what is your next goal. We will try to let us give you more such information which can bring a change in your life. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, keep working hard. Success is waiting for you.